Alright. Blazing Angels. Blazing Angels, what is this? Yeah, World War II. Or Squadrons of World War II. I thought about let's playing this and the original Xbox version, but from what I've read online and from what I can tell, uh, there's no difference. Because the original Xbox version has part 1, but they don't have part 2, which is understandable, I guess, because they had to move on with the systems. Blazing Angels 2, Secret Missions of World War II. And from what I heard, those games are actually pretty easy, so good for me. Because I don't suck. I don't think I suck at flight sims, but I'm okay. But when it comes to actually let's playing and recording, let's see what happens. Ace Combat 6, Fires of Liberation, and I'm not counting this as a flight sim, but I'm still going to let's play it, and I don't know what I'll put it under. But Iron Man, I'll be attempting to let's play this as well. This in part 2. And excuse me. That's about it. Oh, there's some other games that I have. I didn't know exactly where to place space shooters, but anyway, you have to take my word for it, or you can watch my other videos. But Project Sylpheed, Slypheed, and Dark Star 1. I guess I don't know where they would fit in, as well as Carrier Command. Although Carrier Command, there's not a lot of naval combat, but your main base is a carrier, and you can control it up to a point, and you can control the guns on it as well, and shoot at whatever you would like to shoot at. And you can also, but yeah, the main thing you do in that game is vehicle combat. Like you have these little tanks that you can deploy. You can hold and deploy up to 4 of them, and you have these things called I forgot what they're called. I think they're called Wasp or Stingers. They're basically your fighters, and you can deploy and hold up to 4 of those as well. Excuse me. But yeah, that's about it. But yeah, with me now it's time for the ranting. So you can let me count these real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I forgot about this right here. Apache Air Assault. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 flight sims for the 7th generation. And that's not counting the space games. But anyways, back to well, now I would just like to rant for a second, or just run my mouth like I always do. With me, I don't have a lot of money, but I have enough money to buy games occasionally, or to buy games like a total madman or whatever, which is what I do. Yeah, I literally buy games as if I don't know. I guess I buy games like an insane person. Like the person that I don't know. But yeah, I'm just game crazy, I guess. But anyway, yeah, I try to be realistic. Like where I live, I don't have that much space. You know, I don't have tons of space. I have enough space for my games, or for what I have now. But if I were to collect another system, with me, I can't collect just one system of a generation. I can, you know, but the fanatic in me would be nagging at me. So if I started with the 8th gen and I bought a PS4, I would eventually have to buy an Xbox One and a Switch and a Wii U as well. But I'm not going to do it right there. I have PS2. I collect PS1 games a little bit. I have Xbox, GameCube, Wii, and 360, and PS3, and DS and 3DS. And those collecting for those keeps me extremely busy. Plus, I like to consider myself as an open-minded uh, gamer. You know, when a system first comes out, like once we're in like the middle, I guess, of the generation, I'm still thinking of like how many, how many more games I can get, how many more adventure games and RPGs are coming out, and what can I get. Well, I think other people are probably thinking about the next system. And I think that's because I think a lot of people just want they just want that new experience. They want a new experience, and that's understandable. But to me, in my mind, a new experience is a game that I've never played before. I don't necessarily have to buy a new system just to get a new experience. The way I look at it, a new experience is just a game I haven't played before. Just because the system is however old, doesn't make the experience any less new, new or different. So that's that's kind of my model. I think there's a lot of games that just get overlooked by not everyone, but I think the majority of people just they overlook certain stuff, and some people have their thing. Like they only play games with good multiplayer. They only play games with good graphics. They only do this, they only do that, and everybody has, I guess, their preferences. Me, I didn't really have a preference. For the 7th gen, I was like, I'll buy everything but the Call of Duty games. I'm not going to intentionally spend $60 on something that I already know or have a feeling is less than 10 hours. Because I'm a single player kind of guy. So, yeah, that, and also by me limiting myself, by me deciding not to buy an 8th gen system, that gives you more time to just, collect other games. Now, if I would have just bought nothing but games with my money constantly, I would have been completed my collection. But yeah, that's what I like to do. That's why today's kind of a big day for me, because I have all of these games or all these flight games, and I want to try my best to let's play as many as possible, if not all of them, as well as all of the ones for the 6th generation as well. And like I said, I'm only like 1 or 2 games away from owning all of them. I actually, in a way, I sort of own all of them already, as in I've already ordered the games that I need to complete my collection on Amazon. I'm just waiting for them to be delivered to me, or for the sellers to finally ship them. And I guess I'll show this as well. Lethal Skies 2. I have part 1 already, but yeah, and I'm almost finished my 360 collection, or my collection for it. When I start Let's Playing for the 7th gen, for the 360 and PS3 or whatever, it's going to start once I finish my 360 collection, not once I finish my PS3 collection, because there are more 360 games that I plan on Let's Playing than there are PS3 games. So I'll start Let's Playing once that's complete. And I have about like under 30 games. It's definitely under 40 games, including all the Lego games that I want to collect. I'm not going to Let's Play the Lego games, but anyways, that's a whole other thing. I'll get into that later on. I'm kind of running out of time here, but I think when I do start Let's Playing for the 7th gen, it's going to be like I'll Let's Play regular shooters for like a month or for whatever, and then the next month I'll Let's Play as many flight sims as I can, and then the next month I'll go back to just regular shooters. But anyway, until next time, this is Quiz Austin Overlip signing out. Saying take care. I'll see you later, and I will make another video soon, I guess.